Clip of the Day.
There's a big push right now, and it's a war on weed. And at first I didn't see it, but I was lucky enough to be driving around a bit with Miss Mickey. We went to our dance class and stuff. As you know, I don't have a phone anymore, so we listen to the radio, listening to National Public Radio, National Pentagon Radio. And a small study came out, a very small study, that says, even casual marijuana use can mess up your brain if you're a young adult. 20 pot users in the study, 20. This is a huge study.
Ooh, a huge study of 20.
Ages 18 to 25 said they smoke marijuana an average of about 4 days a week for an average total of about 11 joints. Half of them smoked fewer than 6 joints a week. Researchers scanned their brains and compared the results to those of 20 non-users who were matched for age, sex, and other traits. The results showed differences in 2 brain areas associated with emotion and motivation. Yeah, the amygdala. No kidding.
Hey, man, I'll be up later.
I don't want to clean up my room right now,
I'm
Mom.
getting out. Don't worry.
Users showed higher density than non-users, as well as differences in shape of those areas. Both differences were more pronounced in those who reported smoking more marijuana. Now, so this prompted an entire barrage, and this is clearly PR companies at work, an entire barrage of reports. And I heard this one on NPR, which is just a quick clip. It was like a 7-minute bit, and it was all about moms and parents and dads in Colorado and how they're dealing with their kids because, you can't legally consume the devil weed until you're, is it 18 or 21 in Colorado?
I don't know. I think it's 21.
Maybe 21. So you can't legally consume the devil weed. And now I grew up in Amsterdam where there never has been an age restriction. It's not even technically legal. It's allowed. And when I was 15, maybe even 14, I'd smoked a joint. And I'm like, okay, that's great. Yeah, that felt kind of funny. But, because it wasn't such a big deal, you don't walk around stoned all day. Same with alcohol. If you look 16 and you were 15, you could go into a bar and get a beer. No big deal. But listen, these parents, instead of having a normal dialogue and a normal relationship with their kids, now these are teenage kids, this one parent really stuck out, and I can just visualize this woman, and she's so wired, I think she's just going to explode. I don't know. It's sad, really sad when I hear this.
1 in 6 kids who uses marijuana eventually becomes addicted to it, according to studies cited by the National Institutes of Health.
So we have this one study, really. This one study.
Lisa Philholm is a Denver mom who attended the panel. She has had lots of open, very candid discussions with her 2 teen sons about the pressures and temptations to use pot. But at the end of the day, she says, kids need firm boundaries.
And I think it's pretty clear, when you're an adult, figure it out for yourself. When you're a kid, nope.
Yeah, now, you already hear this. Nope. Listen to this mom. Nope.
0. I mean, we have a 0 tolerance policy in our house, which involves urine testing at home if we think we need it.
If we think we need it.
Down. No way. No way.
No
the
way.
answer was no way.
No way.
And I think that is how you have to handle it.
I have to handle it. No way. 0 tolerance policy. I'm
All
going
right.
to test your urine.
Stop. You know what I'm looking for here?
Do I get it?
Yep, you get Clip of the Day.
Woohoo! Yeah, baby.
Clip of the Day.
This woman needs to smoke a joint.
That is unbelievable. What a horrible person that woman is.
She needs to smoke a joint.
I'm going to go. You kids? Okay, you're taking urine tests right now. Line up, you brats.
No way. 0 tolerance
Policy in our house, which involves urine testing at home if we think we need it.
Need it.
We put a foot down. No way.
Put a foot
No way.
down.
The answer was no way.
No way.
And
No way. What? No way.
I think that is how you have to handle it.
How you have to handle it. Oh, I feel bad for the kids. But also this poor woman. She's completely psycho.
She's totally psycho. That's
a plant.
That's a horrible person, that woman.
Now, here's the interesting thing that I
Urine
learned.
testing?
Yeah.
Line up. Kids, it's a weekly urine testing.
Here's the thing that I learned.
I have to drink some beer if you have to pee.
This study is one of the very, 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 very few studies at all in academia regarding marijuana. I did not know this.
Study it because the results aren't going to be pleasant for law enforcement.
Well, listen to this.
So there's one producer of marijuana in America. It's the University of Mississippi. And if you want to get a marijuana, which is illegal federally, if you want to get it to study it and then give it to people and see how it affects their brains, you have to get it approved and then provided by that university. And the government doesn't readily provide those approvals. Hard to study.
So there's a dearth of actual research, even as we enter this period in which we're running this big social experiment.
I mean, in a sense, there is an epic amount of research. There's like thousands of years of research in just a natural study. But like in terms of like published papers, no, there's not a whole lot.
So that I didn't know that.